Hi, my name is Aiyana Johnson. I am the Chief Experience Officer at ZSFG. The goal for my areas is really to support the patient and staff experience, and what that means is that patients leave not only healthier than they came in, but they're also receiving care that is respectful, with dignity, and they feel supported in all areas along the continuum of care. For staff experience, this is multifaceted and very challenging, as our staff have endured a lot over the past 3 years, and it includes supporting staff when it comes to being cared for. So what that means is burnout and their well-being, but also making sure that they are in a safe environment, that they feel that they can escalate issues of concern, and that their feedback is being heard. Leadership means a couple of things to me. One, it's human connections. Second is around people, and then the third is around resources. So around human connections, it's really getting to know the teams and the people that I work with and caring for them. And how I do that is by checking in with my team, celebrating them, and also just asking them and getting to know who they are as people, because what they present here is one thing, but they have a whole different life outside of the organization, and it's really important to recognize the humanity of the people that you work with. And similarly, leadership also represents people, right? So it's not only just getting to know them as people, but it's also how I support them and remove barriers. So what that looks like is checking in with them, communicating transparently, providing a space for them to provide feedback, also addressing concerns in a timely manner, coaching them, developing them, and navigating a path for promotive opportunities and supporting their development. And when it comes to resources, it's does my team have what they need to do their job safely and productively? So asking questions about what they need to do to perform their job, and making sure that I remove any barriers along the way. I think, as a mom, I have to mention that, personally, it's my two children. I have an 8-year-old and an almost 6-year-old, and they are definitely my pride and joy. I enjoy being able to go home and gain a good perspective around life when I'm around them. And to experience life through their eyes has just been absolutely incredible. So they are my personal accomplishment. And professionally, I think it's been really I've been with DPH for 10 years, and I think through that seen a lot of change. So when I first arrived, we didn't even have Outlook. We had Lotus Notes. In navigating through change in technology, so implementing Epic and supporting the team around training to do so. The other piece has been around moving into the new acute care building. So my team supported the teams in being able to do that with training. And most recently, I think it's been the pandemic. It's actually thrusted my team to a more visible level in supporting the staff experience. I think we've always had this model around patient-centeredness, but I like to say that it's patients first, but staff always. And what that means is that without taking care of our staff, our patients suffer as well. So if staff feel supported, taken care of, then they're ultimately putting all of their energy, the right energy, into caring for our patients. I think my biggest advice for women is that you can do it. I came in to DPH, I had just gotten married, I didn't have any kids, but I was ambitious and I knew I wanted to have a leadership role. And I didn't stop there, and I didn't let my personal ambitions stop my professional goals. And you can do it all with the right balance. And I think it's important to communicate your desires for that balance with your supervisor, and to model that balance. I think that you don't need to be working 90 hours a week and having your family suffer. Like, you can do it, and you can be present for your team, and you can also be present for your family. You can exist in both worlds.